bed there. Another giant bed there. How do you hunt like this? You get in that tree right behind you. I mean, how we gonna hunt this shit? Mother load of all bedding areas. Escape route through the thickest, nastiest shit. Look at the beds back in there. One right there. It's a lot. So we're on, this is the riverbank right behind us. We're gonna come in and do a little glassing. We snuck back and follow this deer trail, see where it led, and found this bedding area. There's really no way to hunt this one. But they gotta be popping out somewhere. I think they're using the bank. I like to go down there and see if there's prints on the sand.
Right there by that.
Drop down there. Because they're bedded here, and he gets a little horny. He's gonna come down there and downwind to this one. And it's typically blowing since we've been coming down here towards the river. It's just thick. Look at that. We came below that bedding area, real thick up, just up on the bank. And I'm finding trails just off the bank. Here's the river. And up here, just off the bank, there's a lot of low-lying trails. And it makes sense, because if that wind's coming over, he can creep this bank and wind whatever he wants to wind up in there. I think they cruise this riverbank a lot. I really do. Haven't hunted this spot a lot, a few times, but the more I'm down here, the more I think they use this riverbank pass all the way through here during the right time. They're probably bedded up in thick with everything right now. They're sitting their velvets, and it's just thick, nasty riverbank, and that's the river. Getting into some bigger timber up here. Probably so. They don't pay no attention to these spikes, do they? I know my fat ass stuff. Yeah. But the wind's in our favor right now. They can't wind us. It's blowing right to my face. Back down towards the river like always. That river just naturally sucks that wind down to it, don't it?
It seems like 90% of the time it's very windfall.
Yep. So I'm bad luck. We scouted this last year. We saw a bunch of bucks. Nate comes down here by himself. He sees a bunch of bucks. Send me videos. I'll come back up to glass, get on these bucks. We ain't seeing nothing again. I'm bad luck. Bad luck buck. Nice cool evening. And still ain't seeing nothing. I've seen two does coming in. But laid them out, I reckon. Oh yeah. I know. This one came out right when I said we probably need to stand up and look behind us. That one came out in our scent trail, across our scent trail. We're covered in bug spray. dropped down on both sides of it at the same time. What we didn't want to happen. There's another one with him. He's coming this way. It's a big deer. They just came out on the back side of us. Dude, we just popped up this hill where we was going to sit. And I said, hey, man, we ought to go down there like a dumbass. We crossed back over, we got blowed up in them does. We crossed back over this bean field, jumping nice, probably 8 point, probably 125, 130 inch 8 point. He runs away, then we glass and see this absolute giant. I'd say he's probably 100, 150 inch 10 point or better. Enough with this camera, and I don't want to pull out my other camera from the backpack. He's an absolute stud, dude. He don't look like shit on this camera. So we got that 10 is not good. He's shed out good. 10 shed, a couple others, smaller bucks, are still in velvet, and they're just bouncing in and out of this big ass bean field right behind us where we was at. That 10 is an absolute stud. See your ears sticking up. God, I wish I could get this pack off, get my camera out. But I think this phone probably said it's better than that. They're probably 300 yards away or better. Jesus, dude. I wish I had a better camera. So we dropped down to this little point. Just watch him. We're trying to get above him so I can get a better camera angle. Just got my phone. I got my camera in my bag, but my phone's in this way. And he's coming down this road. Alrighty, we made it back to the truck. It's about 8:30. Thought it was gonna be a bus there for a second, but we ended up getting on some bucks right there at the last light. Got exciting, and man, we were in them. There's 4 or 5 shooters in there that I just could not get on camera, and we were riding out. Jumped another group about 3 or 4, and 2 of those were nicer, as nice or nicer than the ones we were glassing up. But they just we played it wrong. They came in behind us. And we were joking about how they would come in behind us. So again, like and subscribe, and hopefully I can get some good video of me killing one, or maybe Nate killing one, down here on this piece of public ground in West Virginia. And I'm back in Carolina next week for season. So peace, man.